Hey, everybody. Good morning. Danny Shea in his bathrobe on a Monday. I hope everybody's doing well. I want to send some love, light, comfort, probably some money too later on, to the people in Turkey that had that huge earthquake. Wow. Cannot believe how big that was. Yikes. And the building codes there, the buildings just, and there's from what I read, the little bit that I read, there's a lot of Syrian refugees in that part, and they're living in tents, and now it's horrific. So I don't know what we can send right now, except some psychic energy of love and light, comfort. And then later on, we can maybe send them some cash or whatever. All right, let's move on. I wanted to look at some of the readers' questions, and I want to look at Joe Biden's speech coming up on Tuesday, see how he's going to do there. I got the sense that I want to see if there's going to be any hecklers or anything, like last time. That was so disgusting. But I got a sense, and this is crazy, that McCarthy sat Green and Bobart down and said, don't do that anymore. Don't do that this time around. We are in the majority. We need to act like adults. Now, I don't think he said we need to act like adults, but I think he sat him down and had a talk with him. I'm like, really? Is that what I'm hearing? That's what I heard. So let's start off with cards for the collective, though. In case people don't want to hear about politics, readers' questions. I am using my Aboriginal Spirit deck. Haven't used this in a while. And let's just get the energy for this week for the collective. What do we need to hear? What are we not listening to that we need to pay attention to as we move through this week? What is it? Inner harmony. Don't let the outside noise affect who we are inside. This is also about balancing your colors, your chakras. This is, to me, about being outside and grounding yourself. If you can, the people in the Northeast, I think the weather's warm enough. Take your shoes off and put your feet on the ground. No, not yet. Okay, sorry. People in Hawaii, you can do that. So just get in touch with the ground again. Get regrounded. Keep your inner harmony. When you start battling yourself, then find that connectivity. Oh, yeah. Find that connectivity. Somebody was saying something on this, commented on the Sunday show that she was watching another psychic talking about the astrological signs, and we both got the same cards for that one woman. And it's the interconnectivity, it's the synchronicities, it's spirit talking to us. And that's what this is, the interconnectivity of it. And in this card, what it suggests doing is starting at one dot And then that one dot leads to another dot and another dot and another dot. And you find yourself on this path taking off, taking flight from this path. Inner harmony to find the path that you need to be on with one dot at a time. And it all starts and ends with intuition. The divine feminine intuition. And look at those, may look like little octopus tentacles, but they're little connectivity dots. They're little connectivity dots flowing down. Don't take all of the streams at once. That'll be confusing. Take one of those paths and follow it and see where it goes. All righty. Cool. Thank you. All right. So let's take a look at. All right. So, okay. Here we go. Into the sewer pit. So somebody asked, what would actually happen if Trump got arrested and had to face justice? It's kind of a, what would actually happen to him? What would actually happen to the country? I think it's the country that she was asking. What would happen to the country? Because he had something saying that there was 80 million locked and loaded for entertainment only, entertainment. Ooh, I guess it's not that funny. It's upside down. What would actually happen? You know, I think if he would get arrested, he would have gotten arrested a couple of years ago. I think it would have been a lot worse than it is today. I think people are done with him. Not everybody. What would happen to the country? King of Swords. If he got arrested, that's legal trouble. Fool. On a new journey, moving on to calmer waters, the world holding on in the emperor. Wow. Let's just take a look at what I got, because these are all big cards. King of Swords, Fool, World, Emperor, Six of Swords, moving on, and the Four Pentacles, keeping things tight to the chest. Let's just keep going, because sometimes this is my Trump card, because he thinks he's an emperor. Wow. This is interesting because, sorry, I got that in there, because there's nothing like, there's no fighting in this. There's no tower moment in this. This is a sickness, an illness. Many people, oh, here's the fighting, verbal, hopes and fears though. So it's not an outcome or anything. There is a calming energy with the Empress, but there's also this Four of Swords energy of retreat, of sickness. And many people have seen Trump sick. Well, many people do see Trump sick. However, this is an illness where it may just put him down. And, you know, my wife says he's just laying the case out that he's crazy, which when I said that, I looked at this card and it's like all the synapses in his brains are fighting each other. What would happen to the country? We would be on a new journey, moving on from troubled waters. The world would go, yay. There will be some people that are still holding on to this emperor energy. However, there is the Star of Hope for the country. There is the Wish card, the Nine of Cups. Yes, there will be some people battling, but it'll be a new beginning with the Empress because he's going to be gone. So a little bit of fighting, but mainly a new beginning, a new way. And is that because all of the information that we have coming out? Let me kick this up. You don't need to see me putting the cards back in the deck. Is that because all of the information that comes out is going to show how horrible he was? So, I think so. All right, let's see what else. My phone's been blowing up lately. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, will Chief Roberts, Chief Justice Roberts, decide to step down because of his wife being a legal recruiter who made millions of dollars in commission, helping recruit for firms regularly involved in court business? Oops, I missed that one. Chief Roberts. Chief Roberts. Step down. Chief Justice John Roberts. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Not funny, haha, but it's curious that the Chief Justice doesn't become Chief Justice from the pool of justices, Supreme Court justices. He gets appointed by the president, and you are the top dog. I would have liked to see Ketanji Brown. That would have shaken up some people. My Republican hillbilly brother, he would have been upset. Okay. I still would have liked to see it. Okay, let's see. Chief Justice Roberts, what's going on with you? Let's just pull 6, see where that goes. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. New project, something coming out of the blue. Here you go. Lovers. Oh, at the base of the reading, money, honey, Queen of Pentacles. In the past, it was such a fun ride. At the top, the Star of Hope. The potential near future, balancing money. Okay, I got to do more than just 6. Let's see where we're going with this. Chief Justice. Ooh. For entertainment only. He's got something new coming up. Ace of Wands is in the outcome, clarified by Page of Cups. This is kind of bite him. I don't see him leaving. Let me drop it down. You can see. So there you go. So I don't see him leaving so much. There's a balancing out though. So that may be him leaving. This is definitely not a good card, but that's in the hopes and fears. So here is a balance, taking the water, putting water into the pond, onto the ground. Here's him juggling, but he's got 2 new projects, 2 new things, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Something's going to hit him over the head because a secret's going to come out. And it's all about this money. and his wife, his lover. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's got multiple. Yeah, I think I'm not seeing him leaving, but he's taking a new role. So okay, new clarification. Clarification, please. What is this Ace of Wands about? Is that about in the Ace of Pentacles? What is that about? These aces, new things coming up. Is that John Roberts leaving the Supreme Court? John Roberts leaving. Don't you just love it when they clarify the clarification card? Okay, so this unexpected news is going to have him make a decision on the world stage with the Two of Wands. I think he's going to be leaving with this Knight of Swords. I think something is going to happen where he's going to have to get on his horse and go. Now, that's a very intuitive interpretation of that card, but all right. Okay. Groundhog saw his shadow 6 weeks. Any more snow and problems in New York City? Will we get through without problems? It's New York. It's New York City. That's where they make salsa. New York City. Remember that commercial? Pace Picante. They are now my sponsors. Okay. Don't ask me why I said that. I have no idea. New York City. All right, Groundhog, 6 more weeks of winter. What is going on in the East Coast, Northeast Coast? It's funny because when I think about this, I just see, I've got a friend who lives in Connecticut, and he sent me a picture of just all this ice and stuff, and he had this mask on and big hat. All you could see was just his eyes, and that's all I see. So I'm hoping that it's just a memory and not a future thing. New York City. Northeast Coast, what's going on? Yeah, I do feel like there's a lot more coming. Hang on. Money, balance. Spending myself. High priest. Okay. It's going to be okay. It's not going to be okay. I still think, I still think that you're going to need to hang on. I think it may cost a little bit of money. There may be some more fights with the weather, defending yourself against it. Internally, we got the moon. We didn't get the sun. We got the moon. So it's still not, I don't know. But in the external position, you got, the 10 of Cups. Yay. It's a celebration. And in the final outcome, you got the 3 of Cups. So yet you're going to get through with this. Okay. But just hang on. It's not going to be according to the cards, according to what I'm reading. It's not going to be all sunshine. There's going to be some more stuff coming at you. That's what I got. And it's, you know, I say it all the time with everything. Kyle Rittenhouse. Is he back in the news again? He was the guy that brought that real AR rifle to some march. And anyway, the Republicans all, he got off, but now he's back in, I guess, into a civil trial. Going on. Kyle Rittenhouse. You know, and when I've read on him before, I never got that he was getting off scot-free. There was always something that was going to come and catch him. Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse. Was he in the George Floyd marches? Was that where he came? I think it was. Kyle Rittenhouse. What's the 411 on Kyle Rittenhouse? Wouldn't want to be him. It's going to cost him. In the past, he was all like, yay. It's all like, come talk to us on Onan News and stuff. He's got this legal challenge coming up that I think is going to cost him. He thinks he's going to get away. I think it's going to cost him big. Yeah. I don't see him getting away with it. I think that he is going to get charged, and it's just going to cost a lot of money. You know, that's what I got. A lot of money. Giving and receiving, a lot of money. Balancing things out with temperance. And it's not going well for him because he's got that. Okay. All right. Moving away from politics, we are switching to Coos Bay, Oregon. Hazel said, there's a shipping port that connects to an updated rail system. Coos Bay is home to the largest coastal deep water shipping port between San Francisco and Portland. Do you see the probability of this plan to build a deep water port? So I did some research on deep water ports. It's kind of interesting. The top 5 deep water ports: Louisiana, Houston, New Jersey, New York, Texas, California. New Jersey, New York are one port. California, I think it's LA, Long Beach, Los Angeles, Long Beach. That's 2 ports, they say, but it's really one great big one. Louisiana, the top 15 ports, you guys go, who cares about ports? The top 15 ports, Louisiana has 5, Texas has 4, California has 2, but it's really just 1. And the West Coast ports, California 5, Oregon 1, Washington 6. They're not in the top 15. But one of the interesting ports, there's a lot along the Mississippi River, which kind of surprised me. So let's just look. Coos Bay, Oregon. Coos Bay, Oregon. I gotta say hi to Coos Bay, Oregon. You all know who you are. We're watching. So Coos Bay, Oregon. Deepwater port. Cards don't like it. They're not shuffling correctly. Coos Bay. Wow, I got the 3 of Cups again at the top of the reading. I see. Okay, I see a yes, but not right away. I see there's going to be a lot of illusion, delusion. I have the Hermit card. It's going to be shining a light on how good this is going to be for the world economy, the world meaning the United States so much. But there's going to be a lot of battling and defending, a lot of planning. They are going to work together with somebody to get this going. So it's either going to be in the future, it's going to be suspended, or it's not going to be what the plan looks like now. It's going to be revised, but the final outcome, clarification, is the sun. So yeah, it does look like something is going to happen there, but not right yet. But not right yet. They've got to revamp something. They're going to have to relook at something. And maybe it's, I'm hearing environmental, that they're going to have to try to figure out how that's going to work. So, all right, cool. Thank you. That was a good one. What else do we got? Nothing. Oh, Navalny. Navalny. That was in one of the, what's going on with him? So we just want to send out love, light, healing, comfort, energy to anybody who needs it. Just send it out around the globe. And if somebody needs it, let them grab onto it. Not you, the loving, healing energy. Navalny, 411. What's going on with Navalny? Oh, 7 of Wands, defending himself. He's got strength. So I think he's still hanging in there. Top of the readings, the Fool card. Ace of Swords, new beginning, new truth. Oh. External influences. But internal influences are this. They are making it really hard for him to survive. But he's got the King of Wands energy inside of him that's just going to keep going. He's got the Strength card inside of him. Potential near future, new truth, new emotional, not emotional, new truth, new start coming. I hope that sword is sticking that crown through the leader of that country and getting rid of him. Hopes and fears are the Queen of Wands. And the final outcome, Queen of Pentacles. A lot of Queen energy here. The Lover's card as a clarification. Queen of Cups card. all you queens out there, send him love and energy. Send him loving energy. That's the first battling card he's got. So I'm feeling hopeful in this reading. It's not pretty for him though. But with all this new beginning with the Fool, taking off on a new road, this new truth, and then all this supporting queen energy around him is, I think I'm hoping he's going to come out okay. Okay. On that note, sending love and light out to everybody. Thank you for watching.